What's up, guys? We've got a 911 GTS in for some catless downpipes. This beetle here is going to sound really good afterwards, and you guys stay tuned to find out. And I'm basically going to go through what all you're going to have to do and what you'll need to do this job and get it done. So these are Racing Dynamics catless downpipes. It looks like 2.5-inch piping, and the welds are pretty decent. I think they came out to be about 1,200, yeah. And it looks like they're pretty good, and we're gonna put them to the test for sure, and definitely throw a link in the description. Bro, I don't even need to jack the car up.
I think we definitely do need to jack it up. Bro.
So that was the before, and now we're gonna get to it and soon have an after. So if you'll look under here, it's real exposed. And I came here thinking I'd need a jack, but I'm gonna prove to you guys can do this right on the ground without a lift and without jacking it up. I'm gonna be showing you guys the right side, and it will be symmetrical to the left. First order of business, I'm gonna undo this mount here, and then the V-band, and then these clamps. And once we get ourselves some more room freed up, then the O2 sensor. So once you get these E12s out of the way, being limited on room right here where this V-band is, you're gonna wanna just ever so slightly push and nudge on this so you can fit a 6mm socket right to this Allen. There should be no issue, and we should be able to crack this. All right, so once that's loose, just kind of free it up. You should be able to pry between the V-band and crack it open. Next up, you'll follow back, and where it clamps to the muffler, you've got a 13mm, and we're gonna work those loose. With that loose, you should be able to slide this back, and we're gonna pry that V-band off, and if all is good, this should free from the turbo. All right, guys, so I just jammed this in here, and I was able to free this V-band up, and hopefully it should be loose. So that V-band will give you some trouble, but now we've got it hanging on the O2 sensor, which is probably not preferred, but we're gonna go ahead and loosen it up and take this big old cat out, and you guys should be able to make some money on Marketplace here. And yeah, here's a size comparison of the two. This one looks like a chode, and this one looks like it's been on Weight Watchers. So we're gonna go ahead and throw it in, and the same procedure will be repeated for this side. All right, so first things first, what I like to do before threading in an O2 sensor is I like to wind it back a good few turns so that when we torque it, it's not strained going this way. And second, we'll be lining up the V-band. All right, here's everything bolted up. I'd recommend doing the V-band and then trying to slide these two together, and it all fits pretty good. You're gonna wanna use the bolts they supply because the previous cat's flange had nuts on the back, but we'll have to use what's supplied, and it should go together quite well. Make sure you put your bolts and nuts in this way and not the other. I know in a previous video it was the other way around. Wait. Everything's installed, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a start. 3, 2, 1.